Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to show you how to easily integrate Calendly, a popular scheduling platform, directly into your one-page site, form, or funnel. We'll show you how to do it with a direct integration or using custom code. Calendly is great because it saves time when scheduling meetings and offers your clients a professional and automated way to book meetings. You'll learn what Calendly is and why it is useful, how to integrate Calendly directly into your form or funnel within Onepage, how to embed Calendly using custom code into a form, and how to embed Calendly code into a page section. We'll also show you how to use Calendly as a global widget on your whole project, so it shows up on all your pages for your clients or customers. And then we'll finally show you the difference between using Calendly as a custom element or via custom code. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions for the team, drop them in the comments below and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any other helpful videos like this one. All right, let's go ahead and dive in and show you how to integrate Calendly with Onepage. Okay, so we've landed at Calendly. I just want to give a brief overview of what Calendly is before we dive into how to integrate it with Onepage. But simply put, it's a scheduling tool. You can create a calendar or multiple calendars with different schedule availability. When somebody books a meeting, it automatically puts it to your calendar. It can even read your calendar so it knows what time slots are available. And if someone books a spot, then that spot will not be available to another customer, another work colleague, another client, and so on and so forth. So it saves a ton of time and it has really streamlined the scheduling experience. I'm going to go ahead and log into my Calendly account. And I've set up just one event here, which is a 30-minute meeting. Again, you can set up all kinds of different events for different times with different availability. But if we click this gear icon here, we can hit edit and we can see here that this is a pretty standard meeting type available through the weekday, Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4. Again, if somebody books one of these time slots, Calendly will intelligently know that that spot is taken and won't allow somebody else to book it. Another nice thing about Calendly is it allows a person who books a meeting to reschedule the meeting or cancel the meeting if they can't make it. So it really eliminates that back and forth email chain that everybody dreads when scheduling a meeting, especially in different time zones. So we've went ahead and we set up a simple meeting here in Calendly. And that's all that we need to do. Again, you can set up multiple ones of these and then integrate them into your one-page site, into your forms, your funnels, or whatever it may be. But we're just going to use one for the sake of example today. Now that we've done this, we're going to head over to our Onepage account. And we are going to actually create a new project from scratch to show you how to directly integrate this into your form or funnel. So I'm going to go ahead and hit create project. And I'm going to choose forms and funnels. And I'm just going to pick one here that we will use as a template to integrate in. But this would work with any form or funnel. It's not just limited to the one that we picked here. So let's go ahead and find one. Let's just use this contact request form. I think this will be good because this actually is a form where we would want somebody to perhaps pick a time. So we want them to contact us, but we also would like them to schedule a meeting so we can get that one-on-one touch point and hopefully convert the client. So let's go ahead and hit start from template. We like how this looks and we'll call this Calendly integration. Okay, perfect. So we can just go ahead and create the project. And this is going to create this template project right within our Onepage account. So to integrate Calendly directly into your form or your funnel, it is super easy. I do want to mention that you must have the forms and funnels added onto your Onepage account. But assuming that you have that, you'll easily be able to do this. You also, of course, have to have a Calendly account to make this work. So now that I am in the form, I have all my standard form fields. This is again from a template. But what I can do is I can hit these three bars to expand the menu here, which shows me all of my different form elements. If I come down to the bottom, I can hit add element. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I can just search for Calendly widget. Here it is. Okay, so I selected it. If we scroll down the page here, we see that it put the Calendly widget at the end of our form. We can just drag and drop it to move it up. Let's place it right there so that it's before the submit your request button. Again, the goal here is to actually have the prospective customer that's trying to get in touch with us book a call so that we can then convert them to a lead or a sale. So what we need to do is we need to click on the Calendly widget here And this is super simple. All we need to do is insert our Calendly link, and the integration with Onepage will automatically build the Calendly widget dynamically into this form. So let's go back here. And what we can do is we can just copy this link. And if we come back to Onepage, we can paste this in right here. And just like that, it actually exposes this Calendly booking widget right within our form. There are some options here. You can proceed after schedule, pre-fill event. You can change some of the other options like show details, use custom colors. We're not going to change any of that because this looks really good. It integrates well into our form. If we go ahead and publish this, we should be able to test this here. Let's go ahead and click this link. And now for filling out this form, I could fill this out and we'll just say hello world for the business name. We could choose our position, customer support, and then we'll do a@a.com for the email. Want some product information, and look at this. We can actually click the Calendly link, and now we see all the available time slots. Just choose 11:30 a.m., hit next, and then I just fill out the details. I'll use an email address here. We can add guests, and then we could share any other information that might help prepare for our meeting. These fields are controlled within Calendly itself, so if you want custom fields, or you want to request specific information outside of the Onepage form, you could do that in Calendly, and then it will show up here. So once we're done, we just hit schedule event. And what's pretty cool here is the event is scheduled and we can see it, but it allows us to continue with this form and then submit it independently of Calendly. So we're sort of doing two things. We're booking our Calendly event, and we're also completing this Onepage form. So this works. I can go ahead and submit the request. This will be in our Onepage CRM, and we'll have the Calendly booking taken care of for us. So as you can see, it's super easy to integrate into your forms or funnels. Whether you have a multi-step form, a regular form, or a funnel, you can integrate the Calendly widget right into any of these, given that you have the appropriate plan on Onepage and you also have a Calendly account. Okay, so next up, I'm going to show you how to add Calendly as a direct element in a normal section on the page, not inside a form or funnel. For this, you will also need the Forms and Funnels add-on, or if you don't have the add-on, you can do it with custom code. Okay, so let's say you want to add your Calendly widget to your page, but not have it be included in a form or a funnel like above. It's super easy and the process is actually quite similar. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to add a custom section to our site. We're going to go on the Onepage sections here. We're going to choose blueprints, and let's just choose this one row blueprint, and we can go ahead and add it to the page. Now, if we click within this blueprint, we can actually hit the plus button, and we can search again for Calendly just like we did before. And the Calendly widget comes up, and then we're just going to configure this in the exact same way. We're going to click here in the box. We can come back to Calendly. We can grab our Calendly link, and then we can just simply paste it in here. And now we have our Calendly booking widget right within this section, and it's independent of a form or funnel. But the process is the same, whether you're adding it in a form or funnel or as its own section. You just add the Calendly integration widget, and then you paste in your calendar link schedule. We can go ahead and update this. Let's go ahead and publish, and then we'll check this out to make sure that it worked. So we didn't take this one out up here in our form, so that still lives here. And then down here further in the page, this is our news section. And as you can see, our Calendly widget is beautifully displayed as a big section here on our page. So depending on your use case, one or the other might be better, but these are very element specific or section specific. So either we have it directly in our form or we have it as a section here. But what if you wanted to add it to your site as a global widget so that whichever page a customer was on, they would see a booking link? This would be a great way to constantly try to be pushing to book appointments with prospective clients and so on and so forth. So next up, I'm going to show you how to add a global widget to your site with the Calendly booking link. Okay, so I've created a new site here, and this site has multiple pages. And what I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you how to embed a Calendly widget using custom code that will appear on all of the pages on the site. Now, why might you want to do this? So if you don't want it just to be in a custom element like a form or a section, but you want it to appear everywhere, this would be the reason to do it. If you want to trigger the pop-up from multiple elements like buttons or links, you can certainly do that. And if you only want to load the code once rather than just in every specific form or section, you would do that as well. So let's go ahead and show you how we do this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over to our Calendly account, and here's our meeting type. So what we can do is we can hit the share button, and then over here to the right, there's this add to website button. So we have an inline embed, a pop-up widget, or pop-up text. Let's go ahead and choose pop-up widget and hit continue. So depending on your Calendly account, you can customize some of the colors and text here. We're just going to leave this the same, but basically what we want to do is copy the code. So we can go ahead and hit copy code. And now if we come back to our Onepage account, this is our new site, and it's a multi-page site. It doesn't necessarily have a form or funnel, but we still want the ability for our clients to book meetings on every page of the site. So it's super easy to do, and it does require some custom code, but you don't need to be technical to do this. It's just a copy and paste job, and I'm going to show you how to do it here. So if we go ahead and click this code button, we have some different options here. We have our style sheets, and we have our body, and we have our header. If we go into the body, what I can actually do is I can paste this code from Calendly right here and then hit save. And that's really all that you need to do. What I'm going to go ahead and do is update the site or publish the site. And now if we click this link, we can see our site is live on the web. And look at this in the bottom right. There's this nice floating blue button that says schedule time with me. And if we navigate between pages, we would actually see this on every page. So let's go ahead and click this button and check this up. We do have a nice pop-up here that allows our clients to book a calendar meeting with me from this pop-up widget powered by Calendly. So a couple little things here. The difference between using Calendly as an element or via custom code. Two things. Calendly as an element is a direct integration. It's definitely the simplest and fastest option to embed it in your forms, funnels, or specific sections of your site. It's perfect if you need like a lean and straightforward solution directly into your form or funnel. It also ensures better loading performance, and everything is handled within Onepage directly through their integration. However, if you need it as a global section via custom code, this offers a lot of great flexibility. You can put it on multiple pages of your site with one code installation. If you want to use a floating widget or a pop-up or tailor it out to your needs, you can certainly do that with the custom code. Whichever one that you choose, it will work for you. Just know that there are different options depending on which Onepage account you have. You need the forms and funnels add-on, and what type of Calendly appointment you are booking. So now it's your turn. I hope you try out this integration yourself. Embed Calendly into your forms or funnels or globally on your site, and hopefully it will help you convert more clients, book more meetings, and get more business done. That's all. I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, drop any comments below, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other helpful Onepage tutorials like this one. Thank you.